Stay on the sidewalk. Thank you.
For everyone watching, tell that the Hessians have now surrendered. This is the final surrender. There are actually two surrenders. One took place further up, closer in town. And remember, Colonel Rawl had 3 regiments, and 2 of those regiments surrendered up just outside of town, just off what was on Queen Street, what's today Broad Street.
Para todos los que están viendo, esta es una de las segundas veces que se acaban de rendir. La primera fue hacia arriba, en la calle de los Kings. Esta es la segunda vez que los jefes alemanes se están rindiendo.
And the other group actually didn't fight Washington right away. Started out fighting General Sullivan, whose troops had come down the river road and came into Trenton, kind of behind the old barracks, and then to this area. And it was the troops under General Sullivan who accounted them and actually then defeated them down here.
La primera vez que se rindieron no estaban contra el general Washington, estaban contra el general Sullivan, que cuando bajaron de los barracks estaban peleando y fueron la primera parte de los que pelearon.
So the Hessian surrender kind of causes a problem for Washington, believe it or not. Washington had in mind that after defeating the Hessians here, he kind of figured that they would retreat from Trenton, not stay in Trenton and then surrender here. Because now he's got, what's he going to do with them? You know, he's going to have about 900 of them roughly, and he's got to guard them, keep them from getting back into action and all of that, and that's going to make life difficult.
Aunque no lo crean, el que ellos hayan rendido fue un problema para el general Washington, porque él no esperaba que se rindieran, él esperaba que se fueran de Trenton para él poder seguir conquistando. El hecho de que se hayan rendido quería decir que tenían más de 900 soldados que ahora él tenía que preocuparse por y asegurarse que no vayan a entrar más en acción otra vez.
The question might be on your minds, once the Hessians have surrendered, what's Washington going to do with them? And the first thing he's going to do with them is take them across the river. Right about now, 249 years ago, his troops were getting back into back into Pennsylvania, back up where they had crossed the night before. We sometimes forget that Washington crossed the Delaware twice within 2 days.
En estos momentos él se preguntaba que qué iba a hacer con tantos soldados. Los tenían que devolver hacia donde venía, volver a cruzar el río. A veces nos olvidamos que Washington cruzó el río Delaware 2 veces en esta temporada, hace más de 250 años atrás.
And I also think it's important to recognize that Washington wanted the Hessians to be treated well as prisoners. The British and the Hessians hadn't always treated Americans well as prisoners, but Washington pretty much insisted that these guys are going to be treated well.
Hay que reconocer que Washington siempre quería que los jefes alemanes y británicos fueran tratados bien como prisioneros, aunque ellos nunca le hayan dado a los americanos el mismo placer de haber sido tratados buenos como prisioneros. Él siempre quería tratarlos como seres humanos y decentes.
So notice that the Hessians are now beginning to march out of town, going to follow the path along the river up to Johnson's Ferry and Conkey's Ferry, and they're going to cross.
Ahorita en estos momentos los buques alemanes se van del lugar, están marchando hacia arriba y van a ir hacia el río, donde van a ir a cruzar hacia el otro lado.
An interesting point to keep in mind, because everybody knows that crossing the Delaware to New Jersey on a good 26, the weather was horrible. The river was dangerous.
Over. I'm from New York, so. And then I think if they can do it, I can do it. So I can just sign up there. Purple. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. The point is, next year when I come and do it, I can just sign, figure out who's doing whatever. I can shoot it. I know I'm already gonna do it.
Yeah. But there wasn't any road yet.
Only the cobblestone road, yes, is pretty done.
Without cars, of course.
This looks pretty old here.
Oh, walkway. another place to get next year. Okay. My roommate is going back to college. That's fine. This is the second time they've moved. What? Are you talking? No, I'll be living there. I'm like, it's totally fine. This is only the second time that they've moved away from Chicago. The first time was absolutely terrible. It involved an invasive household. Yeah. Also, their partner at the time made suicide attempt to go to their apartment. So, like, bad news all the time. They were also cheaper than before. I didn't love anything. But,
Oh, we did it somewhere. Yeah. I was here a while back. There's a bear. Oh, so here's a bear right here. He died? I thought he died in 17. I don't know. It was 1797. He was 1732. And what if it was like corn milk pancake or something? I don't know. I'm walking back to the bear.
How's Landon?
You're British.